Welcome back to San Diego Short Film Festival. How are you today?
I am so good. It has been yet another amazing festival. So kudos to this amazing group.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything, and thank you so much for coming, for flying in all the way.
From Tennessee.
Yes, from Tennessee. It's
Yeah.
fabulous to have you here.
Well, thank you.
Please, can you just introduce yourself first?
My name is Shayne, and I am the producer of My First Breath, the story of Carl Gibson.
Amazing. It's a beautiful documentary. So I have a question about My First Breath.
Okay.
Now that you've seen the documentary
Yeah.
and has won the best documentary of the year,
Thank you.
from the first time to now
Yeah.
the second screening, has anything changed regarding the way you view the film?
That is a great question because I have told several people today I just sat back and watched it. And I had a lot of pride. I didn't, as producers and directors, we go, oh, why didn't we do it this way? Why didn't we do it this way? Oh, we should have cut that. Oh, we should have done this. And today I just watched it, and I watched it with pride in the people that I worked with,
Yes.
pride in the glorious story that it told, but pride for how this documentary is actually changing lives.
Yeah.
Carl became a drug addict at age 7 years old,
Yes.
and he's in his, I always say, now, but to see who he is today and to be able to document that and to show people that there is hope, there is help,
Yes.
and there is honor is just amazing. So today I said, okay, it was a spectacular night, a little tired. I'm just going to sit back and watch the film and not criticize. And I was like, we did good. So to Matt
Yes.
Scott, to Tyler Goins, to Kiya Naka, and of course to Carl and all of his family, I'm so honored and so pleased.
I'm so happy that you said that you are very proud of yourself and of the whole crew who put this beautiful documentary together, because there is so much to be proud of, and we all really, really enjoyed watching it and screening it both time around.
Yeah.
I'm wondering about documentaries.
Yes.
What is it about the genre that speaks to you? What is it? Why should people watch documentaries? Why is it important?
For me, I'm a cancer survivor, and I was a very young cancer survivor. I was in my early 20s when I went through my first bout of cancer, and it's the way you connect with people. It's the way that you make friends, and the stories that you hear when you're in the chemo unit, the radiation unit. And all of my life, I just love stories. After my cancer journey, I went into healthcare, and I worked with seniors in healthcare. And I did that for 23, 24 years. And I was always fascinated by their stories. Always fascinated by their stories. Love to listen to then and now and see where their life, and be sad for regrets, but be happy for the achievements.
Yeah.
And it's just been a beautiful journey. And then when I began working with cancer survivors, once I retired, their stories, not about getting cancer and having to go through it, but what they're doing with their life after and what they've learned. And, the person that they are 2.0,
Right.
after cancer. I love those stories. And there's so much for us to learn in the documentaries. And My First Breath was a love gift. It was a love gift to Carl. And because I love Carl, he's a doll baby. He's my brother. And I just say to him, your story is going to change a life.
For sure.
And that's what we wanted to do. And we're seeing it happen now. So,
Yes.
yay. And it's
Thank
people like you and this amazing film festival that allows us to do that. So,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you so much. Last question. I'm wondering, now that you're starting to work on a feature
Yeah.
documentary,
Yeah.
were there any lessons or takeaways that you've learned throughout the process of making your first,
Mhm.
correct?
That was my first documentary. Yeah. Yeah.
Your first documentary that you are now carrying into your work on the second one.
Oh, absolutely. It's for me. I like the rawness. I don't like a lot of correction. The story is the story, and the feature that I'm doing is just about that. It's a documentary on a breast cancer survivor and also a Grammy winner, and it's her journey. And she she recorded her album going through breast cancer that won the Grammy. And it's the raw emotions that she was feeling. It's the raw vocals from the chemo and the radiation hurting her. And it's that story of just the pure rawness of everything. And I've learned that that's my style. I want to keep it as real. And because I think audiences very much relate to the imperfections of life.
For sure.
Because we know all about social media. But I think that when they see what's the real story and they see it unedited, it gives a different feeling, and it gives you a sense of hope. So that's what I'm taking with me. So
I cannot wait to watch your second documentary. I'm sure there are so many people that are just waiting on the tip of their toes to watch that too.
Yeah.
So we're very, very happy to have met you, to have you here, and to just see your light, see your documentary, and have you as this sparkle and this inspiration for so many. You're a master of your genre, you're a master filmmaker, and it shows in your work.
I could actually, we could talk about that, but I am not a filmmaker, but I like to play one here. So,
okay, fair enough. It's been my pleasure and an honor. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the festival.
I'm loving it.
And congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.